Time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, the Wayne County Commissioners met Monday for the regular monthly board meeting. Under presentations, Nick Harris on hand as he's been in contact with the administrator, Ed Jeffords, who reached out to him to fill a void left with the departure of Ed Whitten, who's retiring from the county. He's the IT man, and Harris Company Diversified Technical Solutions will be hired by the county to fill in as the administrator looks to replace Ed Whitten permanently. Ed Jeffords says he's in that process, but Harris Company will work with the administration's network and all connected servers to help proactively manage and maintain the network environment. Harris Company will be paid on a monthly basis, and the vote was unanimous by the commissioners to hire Nick Harris's company, which he began back in the year 2000. Under citizens' concerns, Daniel Royal was on hand presenting information to the board on public safety. He says it's a follow-up to their May meeting. Chairman Herschel Hires told Royal that he needed to get with the administrator and go over that information, which Hires stated he had not done at this time, so they didn't let him speak at the meeting last night. Under new business, the commissioners accepted the low bid for the JC Landing Trails. The bid, $181,850 from Ultima Builder System, but they will spend the entire $200,000 grant to add some upgrades to the area. They also approved low bids for an excavator and a motor grader. Low bid for the motor grader from Yancey Brothers at $294,000. The bid for the excavator, low bid from Flint Equipment for $207,500. Commissioners appointed Chairman Hires to be their voting delegate at the ACCG Reconnect Conference. All commissioners will be attending, but Hires will be their voting delegate. They also voted to approve the resolution to amend their 2021 budget. As with COVID-19, getting a lot of health care claims coming in on a daily basis. Also, salaries of county employees in different departments will be addressed, along with other items. Also approved a memorandum of understanding with the IDA to allow them to grant a tax abatement to the new motel that's coming to Jesup in Wayne County. That vote also a 4-0 vote. Under items with commissioners, Mike Roberts updated the memorial wall, saying that the money continues to be raised and that they plan to have an event in November. And County Administrator asked for a different date for their countywide retreat, which will take place at the Wayne County Airport. They want a 2-day retreat. October 21st and 22nd are the dates. Finally, this is October, which is Breast Cancer Awareness Month and Pink Eye Month for cancer awareness. 2 resolutions passed last night by the County Commissioners recognizing October as Breast Cancer Awareness Month. That's a look at your County Commissioners meeting from last night. We'll come back with more news after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Jesup City Commissioners set to meet tonight at 7 p.m. for their regularly monthly meeting. On their agenda under old business and ordinance for short-term rentals with City Attorney Michael Connor. Also, he has on the agenda an amendment to the animal ordinance. Under new business, a CDBG award, Pine Bloom Drive and Circle, discussion of a new cat rescue plan, discussion on transparency, Bill Hutchinson on the agenda for that, discussion to request to rezone 242 South Brunswick Street from C1 to PR, also discussion to request to rezone 231 and 241 South 3rd Street from R2 to PR. Also on the agenda, discussion of gateway signage, discussion of pocket park at Old Chamber Lot, discussion of employee Christmas party, discussion of revised lead copper rules, approval of bid for a semi-truck for the wastewater treatment plant, discussion of COVID vaccine incentive, discussion of Halloween trick-or-treat date and time, items with the city manager, items with commissioners, items with the mayor pro tem, all that tonight at 7 p.m. Again, we have a full report for tomorrow here on the local news. City of Jesup still searching for their full-time city manager. They announced last week they've narrowed the field down to 4 candidates. The city's not releasing those 4 names, but we did find out one of the 4 candidates at their interview, and that's interim city manager Rose Marcus. Again, she called us yesterday to inform us she's been notified by the company, Mercer & Associates, informed that she's one of the final 4 candidates for the position. She will be interviewed for the job. The city mayor pro tem, Nick Harris, told WIFO last week that the goal was to announce the new full-time city manager by November the 1st, which is one day before the Jesup City election, November 2nd. Majority of the candidates that are running for city council and the 2 mayor candidates have stated publicly they would like to see the city council wait until after the city Jesup election before selecting the new full-time city manager. But the process is underway. The current council, Mayor Pro Tem, have stayed the course, said the new city manager will be employed by the 1st of November. City of Jesup has contested races in the mayor's race and 3 council seats. Again, that election set for Tuesday, November 2nd, but the early voting gets underway a week from today. The mayor's races between Ralph Hickox and Tyrone Johnson. The 3 city council races are District 2, incumbent Don Darden and Pamela Schumann. District 3, Tim Cockfield and Stephanie Williams. District 6, incumbent Bill Harvey and Heather Altman. In the city of Scriven, just 2 contested races. Seat 1, incumbent Brandon Harris and Adam Pruitt. Seat 5, incumbent Lonnie Murphy and Tony Brinkley. The other incumbents returned in Scriven, including Mayor Jason Weaver, council members Lee Stevenson, Raquel Wright, and Bobby Gray. We'll come back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor of the commercial messages, so please stay tuned. Final notes in the news. Today is the deadline to sign up an entry into the homecoming parade, which is set for this Thursday afternoon. If you have an entry, contact Mrs. Glenda Boone or Mrs. Jody Kirkland at the high school. The number to call, 294-1057. Again, that parade set for this Thursday. Today's the deadline to get an entry into the parade. And the following young ladies in this year's homecoming court from Wayne County High School in alphabetical order: Caroline Armstrong, Bailey Banks, Tamisha Chadwick, Turner, Leanna Cooper, Emily Copeland, Jules Craven, Ilana Faley, Nikayla Gaines, Ellie Green, C.J. Lamb, Elijah Rawls, Justice Robinson, Maggie Sluter, Graham Stanley, Maya Thomas, and Jasna Williams. The Queen, her court will be crowned Friday night at J.C. Stadium during the halftime of the game between Wayne County and Veterans. Wayne County Tourism Board has a couple events coming up. Again, they've got the 8-day Big Buck Contest, October 16th to the 24th. $5,000 guaranteed first place payout. Again, if you need more information about the event, contact the Wayne County Board of Tourism at 427-3233. Again, they're also going to have a banquet on Saturday, November 1st at 6:30 p.m. The contest and whitetail deer banquet hosted by Wayne County Tourism Board. Again, they ask you to bring your own cooler. Anyone consuming alcohol must purchase a $5 bracelet. Gun raffles and numerous other prizes will be raffled off at the banquet. $50 per hunter. Entry includes 8-day Big Buck Contest, entry into the banquet, meal, general raffle tickets, gun ticket raffles, and tournament T-shirt. And if you need more information about the Big Buck Jamboree, set for October 16th to 24th, contact the Tourism Board. Again, this is an 8-day Big Buck Contest. You can hunt in Wayne, Long, Glen, Brantley, Pierce, Appling, or Tattnall counties. And again, the date's October 16th to the 24th. Also, the Tourism Board has their Altamont River Fall Leaf Paddle set for Saturday, October 30th. 9-mile paddle on a pristine section of the Altamont River Water Trail will begin at 9 a.m. at Williamsburg Landing on Williamsburg Landing Road. Registration for the event is $10. Children under 10 paddle for free with a registered adult. Registration forms and more information can be obtained at the Jesup Train Depot or from the Tourism Board website at waynetourism.com, or again, you can call the Tourism Board office at 427-3233. Again, paddlers should drop their canoes or kayaks that morning at Williamsburg Landing before 8 a.m. To travel to Altamont Regional Park. The shuttle will carry paddlers from the takeout point back to Williamsburg Landing and leave Altamont Regional Park at 8:30 a.m. And bring your canoes, kayaks, life jackets, sunscreen, and snacks, and enjoy a beautiful fall morning on the Altamont River Saturday, October 30th, and you can be home in time for the kickoff of the Georgia-Florida game. And don't forget the 22nd Annual Lean Tall Memorial Rodeo set for Friday, Saturday, October 8th and 9th. Performances nightly at 8 p.m. Gospel sing at 6:30, Cowboy Church 7:30, all this weekend at the TNT Arena, 410 Road in Scriven, Georgia. If you need more information before then, call 579-2419 or 256-1034. Again, ticket prices will be $15 for adults, $10 for kids under 6, admitted free. Again, the rodeo this weekend, Friday and Saturday, October 8th and 9th. That's going to do it for the latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgan, have a great day.